Hello and welcome to this Swift tutorial. In this video I'm going to show you how you can delete a table view cell. So how you can enable your cell in such a way that you can swipe and then a red delete button appears just like you're used to in the Apple email application. So if that is something you want to know how to do and implement into your table view, then just keep on watching. So let's open up a Xcode project. And I'm going to make it a single view application. I'm going to call it delete that table view cell. Awesome name. Next, and then I'm just going to save it on my desktop. And then let's head over to main.storyboard. And before I begin this, I just want to say that of course you can apply this to a table view that a normal table view. But in this video we are going to use a table view controller, and that is just because it's a bit easier and it doesn't take as much time. Let's see, not a view controller but a table view controller. It's easier for us to set up and easier to demonstrate how you just delete a table view cell. So let's click on the prototype cell and give it a name. So cell, make sure that you set the view controller to be the initial view controller. And then we are going to head over to our view controller.swift file, and we are going to make this a UI table view controller. And then we're going to head over to the storyboard, and we're just going to select it, and we are going to connect them up. So click the view controller, and there we go. And now we are just going to implement some of the functions that are required in order to set up a functional table view. But as you know, then we need some data to feed it, so we're just going to create an array. So foods is equal to milk. You just come up with some honey, salt, and bread, and banana, just like that. A capital B just to match the other ones. And then we need two functions. The first one is number of rows, this one, just to tell our table view how many rows it should display, and it should display as many rows as we have items in our array. And then we need cell for row at index path in order to create our cell and populate our table view. So we're just going to say let cell is equal to UI, or we're just going to say table view dot dequeue, the queue reused by cell with identifier cell that we gave our table view prototype cell for index path. And then we're going to say cell dot text label in order to set the text of each of the table view cells. And we're just going to say foods at index path dot row, and there we go. And then we're going to return that cell. And then we are going to get to the function that is going to enable us to delete items first of all from our array and then from our table view. And the way we're going to do it is we're just going to remove it from our foods array, and then we're going to update our table view, and that will remove that item from our table view. So here we have our table view just to make sure that everything is working, and it is indeed. It's displaying all of our items. So now we can create our delete function, and that one is called editing style, and we're just going to access this one, and it's going to be an override function. And then we are going to check if the way our user, so this function is called each time our user edits our table view, and then we're going to check if the editing style is equal to a UI table, let's see, table view cell editing style dot delete. And if it is a delete editing style, then we're going to say foods dot remove, and we're going to remove it and at the index path dot row in order to delete that particular item. And then we're just going to update our table view. So reload data. So what we're doing is we're checking if the editing style is a delete, so a left swipe, and if it is, we're removing that particular item from our array, and then we're updating our table view, so refreshing the data. And because that item isn't in our array anymore, it isn't going to display, so we have practically deleted it first from our array and table view. So here we have our items. Let's left swipe. Let's see, left swipe, and then we can delete each item. And I am going to delete each one of them. There we go. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure that you click the subscribe button so that you stay tuned for future videos. Other than that, thank you for watching.